Well, hey, it's Eternity again. My last video has 11 views, three of them coming from me, by the way. So technically, it has eight, but yeah, it doesn't matter. Apparently, it was overlooked. I didn't get any comments, but then again, it's only been up for about 21 hours. Not that I'm counting, just YouTube told me. So, yeah. So basically, this video is going to be me telling you a story and getting some advice from you and what do you think I should do. And, maybe just telling a story so you can be like, oh, I got a similar story like that. Or you can be like, what did you do in this situation or anything? Like, anything. Okay. So basically, not too long ago, it was Super Bowl Sunday, and I was texting that dude that I love so damn much. And I was on the phone with my friend Embryo. Now keep in mind that texting, really, you can say anything and nobody knows if you're lying or not. Like, I mean, some things you can tell somebody's lying, but just know that, like, somebody could be typing BS. But, like, anyway, just keep that in mind. But, so I was texting him, and I was on the phone with Embryo, and she was just telling me what to say, because I wanted to ask him some questions, because he was just acting funny through the text message, so I was just like, okay, I'm going to ask you some questions, and I was kind of afraid of the truth, so I was like, no, just, can you sugarcoat it a little bit so I don't end up getting my feelings hurt? And then he was like, I'll try, but, like, he wanted to be blatant, like, he wanted to be straight to the point, like, just straightforward, like, But, so I had asked him a couple of questions, and some of them don't really matter, because I can't even remember it. That was like 2 or 3 weeks ago. And, I had asked him, he makes beats, like, they are beats, and they are nice. Some of them are. I like all of them, except for one. It sounded like he got, like, a gang of toddlers, and then got them into a band and let them play, and it just, I'm not gonna lie, that joke sucked. I forgot the name of it though, but okay. So he, I had asked him. I was like, is it really no different without me? And the reason why I asked him that question was because he had a beat that he sent to me, and it was called "No Different Without You," and I was just like, oh really? Now it hurt me a little bit, but I'm like, because it made me feel like there was no point of me being there. If it was going to be no different with me there, then why was I there in the first place? Like, so I asked him, I was like, is it really no different without me? And he was like, oh, it's completely different without you. I'm not myself, and blah, 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 and everything. And I was like, okay, I'm kind of confused, because he is talking about all of this stuff, and like all he had to do to fix himself is get back together with me. But anyway, let me go to the other part. Okay, so I'm all texting him, and like he said something about him not being okay. Oh no. Okay, so I had told him that he said that he felt hollow, and I was like, empty, and he was like, yeah. Sorry, I'm saying like so much. But so I was like, okay, what's empty? What's missing? And he said, love, but I don't want nor do I need it. And I was like, okay, it makes a lot of sense. You feel empty without it, but you don't need it. Oh, your stomach's empty because you need food, right? It's just like, duh, why ever you feel empty, you need to find something to fill it. No pun intended. But like, just come on. Like, I was just like, why? And he was like, I'm trying to stray away from pain or whatnot. And I'm just like, wow, okay, whatever. And then I was like, well, are you okay? He was like, no, I'm not okay. Why are you not okay? And then he was like, because I miss you and I'm tired of losing you. Which made me cheese, by the way. I'm cheesing now because that just made me so damn happy. But yeah, so then I'm just like, okay, when did you realize this? And he said, well, it was funny because when I was on the phone with Embryo, she was like, "Ooh, girl, he gonna say just now. I bet he's gonna say just now. I know he's just gonna say just now." And he texted me, and guess what he said? Just now. So I'm like, okay, so you realized it just now. I'm like, what if I told you you never lost me? And he was like, well, it wouldn't mean much to me anymore. It wouldn't mean much to me now. And I'm like, why? He was like, I don't care. And I was like, well, damn, like, you don't care. He don't care about nothing. He claims he don't care about nothing. So anyway, I had deleted everything off my phone. Like, after that, me and him were perfectly fine. I gave him Valentine's Day gift. It was just fine and dandy after that. I stopped talking to him after Valentine's Day because I'm like, he didn't do anything. Like, I gave him the gift, and he was like, oh, thanks, and blah, blah. He won't text me. Every time I text him, we'll text, and then he'll stop texting me out of random. He can at least be like, oh, well, I gotta go, toodles or something. Okay, he wouldn't say toodles, but I say toodles. But something like that. He could at least do that, but he never does that. He just stops texting me out of nowhere, and it's just annoying. But I'm like, whatever. If you don't want to text me, then don't text me. If you're not going to say bye, then don't text me. That's it. If you're not going to say bye, and I'm having a good conversation with you, you're going to leave in the middle of a conversation. Like, think about it. This is me and you having a conversation. Actually, this is me overpowering and like obliterating your ear with nothingness. But still, like, it's a conversation. Now, look. You see, I just left the conversation. I came back really early, but yeah, so I was just like, whatever. So I deleted everything in my phone about him, everything, like pictures. I even deleted his contacts. I remember his number by heart, though, which kind of sucks. But, so I deleted it 2 days ago, actually. And the day after, like always, I always delete his contacts. I never deleted everything out of my phone about him, but I deleted his contact. And the day after I deleted his contact, he gonna text me. I was like, what? So yeah, it was just funny. But then we were just talking about random stuff. We were talking about his beat, and then he's gonna talk about that. I ignored what he had said though. He was like, he said that he was messing up his beat. I was like, why are you messing up your beat? And he was like, because I'm in pain or something like that. And I assume that he's talking about emotional pain, but I mean, like, he said something like that. Like, I don't know. He said something like that. But it just was like, wow. I was like, oh, well, do I need to get my gun or something? Because I'm like, I'm going to beat up that pain or something. I was kidding, but it was stupid. But yeah, like basically he stopped texting me after a while, and I was just like, whatever. And I saw him once today, and when I saw him, he did this big old cheesy smile that he always does when he see me. And it's a fakest smile. It's something like it's like that. He does some big old huge scary smile, and then now ever since he broke up with me, he's developed this really retarded laugh. It's just like, how does it go, man? It's like, like that. It's like. And then he'll like pause a little bit. He'll like I'm like, oh my god. One day I'll secretly record him doing that laugh, and like one day I'll stay after school and I'll secretly record him. I'll probably blink out his face though, but yeah, and I'll put it on here and I'll let you hear how he laughs. The joke is so ugly, but it's cute because it's that's his laugh because he's him. But yeah, wow, this video is getting kind of long. So yeah, just basically tell me what you think, and basically, what should I do? Thanks.